Greetings, my beautiful queens and kings. If you stopping by, welcome back to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit from these Country Wayne streets.
Why did you come up here? The principal emailed me and Larry, and because Larry's in Montana, I had to come up here.
But you didn't. Larry's supposed to, and other than Larry, then it's me. That's my niece.
Well, because we're married, I'm still part guardian of her while she's under our roof, okay? I didn't know what the deal was. All I know is that we were asked to come up here, okay? I didn't know if it was for Brooke or for Destiny. I didn't know.
Haven't you did enough? You giving them money, thousands of dollars and stuff.
No.
You ain't did enough.
That was a security blanket for them, and obviously,
Larry said he gave them money, which I knew of. So why would you go by? But you know, we're not even gonna get into that. We're not gonna get into that. Because it's not about that right now. It wasn't your place. You always doing things. I had it. I'm good. If Larry can't come, then I can come.
I didn't know you were going to be here, okay? So unless I'm a fortune teller or Mystic Rivers, sends me an email to let me know you're going to be here in advance.
Why would you think I wouldn't? Why would you think I wouldn't be here?
I don't know, Sharra. I did not know if it was for Brooke or for Destiny, but either way, I know one thing for sure. I got an email and so did Larry, and I'm going to show up for Brooke or for Destiny because they are under my roof too. Okay? So whether you like it or not, I do care about both those girls. So
it doesn't matter, Bethany. You can save the little you care because you really don't. You play this whole buying love and
then
stuff.
Why am I here?
Because you're nosy. That's why you're here. Because you're nosy. Okay. Give you some more viewers going and talk about it.
Okay.
God.
So, anything else you want to gripe about?
Yeah. Since you and my sister Dutch is so cool, you sure you didn't know about the fight?
No, I didn't. In fact, I told Larry that I had reservations about Duchess taking them in the first place. I even said I wanted to go with them for an extra set of parental eyes, to make sure that the girls were going to be okay in Panama City. And, and he said, no, she's got it. So I didn't go because of that. I was told to trust Duchess, and I did. But you know what?
Really? But you give them that much money?
As an emergency?
That's not emergency money.
It was.
You act like they stand there a whole 2 months or something.
$500 a piece is not a whole lot for a week.
It is when Larry already gave them money.
To rich people is not.
All I know is they had a little gift card that had $300 or so for emergencies.
You know how much they gave. Okay.
No, not in addition to that, no. Okay? Either way, I wanted them to have something just in case. You never know what's going to happen. And especially being spring break and teenagers, you never know, Sharra.
They can call their father.
Now we know. Well, tattoos, fights, all that stuff.
Right.
And you agreed for them to go.
Well, and we also agreed together that happened in there. And you know what? We got a copy of the video, and something's got to happen because of it.
It does.
But this arguing and bickering back and forth doesn't need to.
Girl, bye.
Yeah, then bye. Just leave.
But in all fairness, if Bethany got, they are under her care, under her roof, and if she gets a letter from, for the school for Larry and her to come, as a married couple to come and see about the niece, then yeah, that's something she would do. She can't assume. She's not gonna call Sharra and ask her, did you get a notification about coming to the school for Brooke and Destiny? She's not gonna do that. She's gonna go herself, and she wants to up and up. Yeah, she wanted to be nosy like Sharra said, but at the same time, I can understand why they reached out to her, and luckily she did come, because what if Sharra didn't get the message, or she was busy with something and it was difficult to stop at the time. At least Bethany was there. So that's not necessarily my issue in this case, her showing up. It's just the overall issue with this video circulating, the fact that Destiny got jumped and she really is waiting to get her get back. She got people rah-rahing her, including her cousin Brooke, her friend, the white girl that was there at the school with her. They all, want her to do something to the twins. So they do have to be on alert. I don't want to see anything happen when school is almost about to be done and have Destiny move on to the next grade. Look like Destiny may be staying in Atlanta full time. I don't know if she's going back to Chicago, to be honest with you. It's not looking like that. Next grade, I really would see Destiny and the progress she made. I don't want to see her go backwards, going back to Chicago. And we see the poor supervision that Duchess had. Duchess ain't gonna do no better with that girl. She might as well stay right there and graduate from high school. At least we can say she'll have a high school degree before anything happens and she get in trouble out there, end up in jail or something, messing up her life. So yeah, let her stay on track with Larry. All right. And Sharra. That was interesting. That was an interesting conversation. Let me know what you thought of that, fam. Talk to you soon.